My name is Heather Gross. I am an Orton Gillingham trained reading tutor. I'm the mother of a child with dyslexia, and I'm the director of the Set Apart program at the Salvation Army of Henry County in Indiana. I've been making a series of videos to help parents help their children at home during the coronavirus and the isolation. This is not a replacement for reading tutors. This is just a way to help you get through this until you can get to your regular reading tutor. I'm hoping this advice will still be helpful and that you might be able to still work with your child during this period of isolation. So my last videos I have been making about phonological awareness. Phonological awareness includes rhyme, syllables, words, alliteration and initial sounds, and phonemic awareness. I've done videos on these, but I have not done a video on alliteration and initial sound. And I choose not to do a video on that because there are so many resources out there already. And they're excellent resources, and you can go to Pinterest or you can Google them and they will help you with these things. I would rather focus more on helping with spelling rules and reading rules that parents might not know. So let's talk about spelling in general. So spelling, there are words that follow the rules and words that don't follow the rules. So the words that follow the rules mean that a sound is connected to a letter that makes that sound. Words that don't follow the rules, that's not always the case. Today I'm going to be talking about words that do follow the rules. And one way that we work on spelling is I have the children tap out the sounds in a word. So if I'm going to do the word, let's say dog, then I will have them tap out with their non-dominant hand a sound on each finger as they tap the table, because this is a tactile way to learn, and tactile ways to learn help children learn a little bit better, and they help them commit these things to memory. So if I'm doing the word dog, I would say d, a, g. I'm tapping out those sounds in the word dog. The reason I have them do it on their non-dominant hand is because I'm hoping that they'll have a pencil or a pen in their dominant hand. So as they tap out d, then they can write the letter D, and then they hear a, and they can write the letter O, and they hear g, and they can write the letter G. Okay? After they get good at that, then I start talking about other spelling rules. The first rule that I usually teach my children and my students is the cat-kite rule. So if you look at the pictures I've drawn, here's the letter C, and I've made it look like a cat, right? So the letters A are its eyes, O and U, those are on its face. And then if you look at this kite, you see the letter K, and then you see I, E, or Y. So if we hear a word with a k sound, and then we hear a vowel sound after that word, or after that k sound in the word, then we need to decide, am I going to use C or am I going to use K? So the letters that make the k sound are C or K or CK. We will do the CK rule in another video. So right now we just have to decide, am I going to use a C or a K, and that will follow the cat-kite rule. So let's do the word cat. So let's tap it out. K, a, t. So first I hear k. The next sound I hear is a, and we know that the letter A makes that a sound. So I can look up here and I can see, oh, there's an A, so I need to use the letter C to make the k sound. Let's do another one. How about cup? I hear k, p. Well, I hear k, then I hear and we know that U says and so I know I need to use the C. Now let's look at the K and the kite. So let's do the word kite. I hear k, then I hear I, and then I hear t. So if I hear k, then I look up here and I say, oh, the letter I is part of the kite, so I know to make the k sound in that word, I need the letter K. Okay? Now, if we have a word like this, bike, well, the E is silent, but I know that I'm going to need that E to make the I long. So I would still follow the rule and write the K there. And that is the cat-kite rule. So to follow your cat-kite rule, you can draw this picture for your children. I would leave that in front of them as they're practicing, because it's okay to look as you practice. That's a good thing. And a lot of people who struggle with reading or spelling are visual thinkers, and so this is a visual way to get that represented to them. And then I would have them tap the sounds in the words, and if they hear that vowel sound after the k sound, then they need to choose which one will I use. Is it inside the kite or inside the cat? And then I choose C or K. And that is the cat-kite rule. And I hope that helps you. Thank you.